second grade standard. My name is Kristen.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Karima.
I'm Hannah, and Tuka is behind the camera filming.
So first we are going to describe different parts of our board game. For the money part, each person is going to start with a quarter, a dime, 2 nickels, and 5 pennies. And the money is important because by the end of the game, whenever you finish, you want to be the player with the most amount of money at the end to win.
You'll see our game board in a minute, but we have stop spaces on the board, and you have to follow the instructions that are on the stop space. You don't have to worry about stopping there though, unless you roll it and land on it.
We have 4 game pieces. This game is for 2 to 4 players. These are our modes of transportation, and we have a boat, a train, a car, and an airplane, and those are the 4 modes of transportation for our game.
So how you move on our game board, you'll roll the dice, and then to be able to move that many spots, you have to take one of our math equation cards in orange paper. Each equation card has an equation on it, and you must answer the equation correctly to be able to move forward the amount of spaces. If you land on one of the black stars on our board, which you'll see in just a minute, then you pick up an action card. And on the action cards, there is an action that you must do to receive the reward on there. It can be money, or moving a space, or on the spot.
Alright, so now we will show you how to play the game.
So the rules for this game include that players start out with 50 cents total, like Kristen said, 5 pennies, 2 nickels, 1 dime, and a quarter. All pieces must start at the start square, right here, at the start line. Players must take turns rolling the dice and moving forward a space if they answer the math equation card correctly. Players lose a penny and are required to go back 1 space if they answer an equation wrong. At the stops, which would be the museum, the gas station, the ice cream store, souvenir shop, or the hotel, the player must fulfill the actions completely in order to earn the reward. One player takes the role of banker and collects payment from the action cards or stops unless otherwise indicated. So if the action card said that you were to collect a penny from each player, that would be one of the differences. The winner of the game is determined by who has the most money after each player has gone through the entire board, even if that person was not the first to reach the end of the board. So Karima is going to roll the die and start the game.
2.
So she's going to pull an equation card. If she can answer the equation correctly, then she gets to stay where she is.
12 minus something equals 8. Before.
You can see the number in light yellow. That would be the answer on each card, just so you can check your answers.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the dice, and I rolled a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw an equation card, and it says, how many pennies would you need to equal a dime? I'm gonna say 7. Oh no, it's 10. So I didn't get it right, so I would move back a space, is that correct?
Just 1 space, and then you'll lose a penny, so you have to give the penny to the banker. Thank you very much.
My turn. 6. I'm going to draw an equation card. 11 plus 8 equals blank. 19.
Okay. I rolled a 6. How many minutes are in an hour? I'm going to say 60. That's correct.
Rolled the dice, I got a 2. Move 2 spaces forward. I first pick my equation card. 10 minus 10 will equal 0. And now, since I landed on a star, I will have to pick an action card. It says, it's your lucky day. You won tickets to the Chiefs game. Give each player a high 5, receive 5 cents. Just go down. And you receive 5 cents from the banker.
Here you go.
You add that to the amount of money you already have.
3, 4. Buy a souvenir, pay 30 cents. So since I rolled the exact amount that I would end up landing on a stop, I stopped there and I'm going to pay 30 cents to the banker, so 25, 30 cents, and give it to the banker, put it in the bank, and I have completed a stop.
So that is our game, and different ways to play it as well. So hope you enjoyed it.